For today's video, we're going to take a look at everything that was included in today's patch, and I'll leave a link to the home base status report in the description if you want to go check it out. First thing I want to point out is that they now added wraps for hoverboards. In order to change the wrap, just go to your preset and go to the very first option under wraps, and you'll be able to change it from there. And here's what the hoverboard looks like in game after you put a wrap on it. And speaking of wraps, they also mentioned in the status report that melee weapon wraps and cosmetic item shop are on hold indefinitely as the team focuses on a new major feature. And what that new major feature is, we don't know, but apparently they are working on something for Save the World, which is good to know. But yeah, that was the first thing I wanted to point out. You can now change what your hoverboard looks like. Second thing I wanted to point out is that the Blockbuster event has returned. There's a total of 11 pages worth of quests. And I believe I saw a total of 4 unique quests, and it looks like they give military weapons and Blockbuster heroes as rewards. But yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten 11 pages of quests before. Normally they divide it up, but it looks like they're giving it to us all at once this time. But yeah, starting from the beginning, it looks like you can get a choice between the bald eagle, the crossbow, and the silent specter. Obviously, I would recommend you choose the specter. You'll also be able to get carbide as a reward from one of the quests. And I believe that's the same quest that we uploaded a couple of years ago, Sharp Dressed Plan. I'm pretty sure that's the same quest where you have to test out his suit. I'll leave a link to that gameplay in the description if you want to go check it out. And you're definitely going to want to try to get carbide because he's really useful when it comes to dungeons. And when you get him, you'll also get the underdog team perk, which I don't really use that often, but definitely good when it comes to healing yourself. And not only can you get carbide, but you can also get the cloak star ninja. And when you get him, you'll also get the round trip team perk. And on the very last page, you'll be given the choice between 4 of the Blockbuster heroes, or Shadow Ops heroes. And those include Undercover Vaughn, who's probably the best hero when it comes to frag grenades, because he increases your frag grenade damage. You'll also be able to choose Deadly Lotus Luna, and she's one of the best heroes when it comes to dealing damage with spears. You can also get Saboteur Bull, and his commander perk makes your decoy explode whenever it gets destroyed. And you can also choose Ambush Buzz, and their commander perk grants you 2 phase shift charges whenever you kill 6 enemies within 10 seconds. Out of those 4, I would say Undercover Vaughn and Deadly Lotus Luna are probably going to be the ones you're going to want to choose from. And some of the quests will also reward adventure tickets. But yeah, that sums up all of the big rewards that you can get from the Blockbuster quest line. I think we'll stream these on Twitch later on today. And again, I'll leave a link to these unique missions in the description if you want to go check them out, like Space Rocks, Ready to War, Sharp Dressed Plan. I'll leave a link to all of these unique missions in the description. And the Chrome Husks are also back. And in order to kill the Chrome Husks, you're going to have to use either weapons that deal water or fire damage. If you use any other type of weapon, he'll just fall to the ground for a couple of seconds, and then he'll stand back up and continue attacking. So in order to kill him, make sure you equip a weapon that deals either water or fire damage, and you should be able to kill him that way. And you can get multiple Chrome Husks during every mission, because this is the second one that we've gotten. But again, in order to kill him, all you have to do is just use a weapon that deals water or fire damage, and you should be able to take him out that way. But yeah, apparently Chrome Husks have returned to Save the World as well. One thing I did want to point out is that in the home base status report, they said due to the current circumstances and the safety of the voice actors, new narrative events will be delayed for the time being. So apparently they were working on a new narrative event, but it's been delayed. As soon as we find out more about that new event, I'll be sure to let you all know. Dungeons are still available, obviously. So it looks like the Pirate Llamas are still available. The Easter egg launcher will be returning this week in the event store, and that's going to be available on April the 17th, which is this Friday. Sort of like a proximity mine launcher that allows you to shoot up to 6 eggs at a time, but not the best grenade launcher when it comes to damage. Dashing Harekin's also going to be returning this Friday, and he has a commander perk that makes your Kunai Storm drop eggs, which helps it deal a little bit more damage, but not one of the best heroes in my opinion. But yeah, he's also going to be returning this week. And that's pretty much everything we're getting this week. They also mentioned a couple of bug fixes, one of them being the Nocturno. Apparently the explosion perk will no longer deal more damage than intended. Environmental objects destroyed in your Storm Shield will no longer reappear. And hero loadout icons will now properly match the selected hero in the loadout presets menu. They also told us what we're going to get next week, and with next week's patch we're going to get Bunny Brawler Luna. And we've uploaded gameplay of Dashing Hurricane, Bunny Brawler Luna, and the Easter egg launcher. I'll leave a link to those gameplays in the description if you want to go check them out. Don't think I'm going to be re-reviewing them because their perks are still the same. Speaking of which, her commander perk makes your Shockwave drop 3 egg bombs, and each of those deal 162 base damage to nearby enemies. And she also has Shockwave lefty and righty and going commando. And again, she's going to be available in the event store next Friday, which is April the 24th. And that sums up everything that we got with today's patch, as well as everything we're going to get next week. Again, I think we'll try to stream the Blockbuster event on Twitch later today. And if there's any Blockbuster heroes or military weapons you all would like us to review, then let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. I hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for watching.